Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our BMW 5 Series and then take you for a drive in it. But first of all, I'd like to tell you a little bit about it. The car is absolutely mint. It's not been cleaned yet. It's a BMW 5 Series 3 litre 535D M Sport. It's a saloon, of course. It's a 2015 on a 65 plate. Has only done 47,000, we'll say 100 miles because I'll be driving it. Absolutely beautiful car, lovely to drive. The fuel economy, urban is 42.2, extra urban is 55.4, combined 50.4, so very, very economical too. 0 to 60 time of 5.3 seconds, top speed of 155 miles per hour, out of a 313 brake horsepower 24 valve engine. Road tax is pretty cheap too, 6 months £88 and 12 months £160. Pretty cold out today, and it's at times like this when I wish I didn't mind talking to customers as much. I could be sat back in the office with the fire on, nice and warm. But instead today I'm going to show you around the car. So the nice BMW kidney shaped or double kidney shaped front grille there. We've got xenon headlamps, high pressure headlamp wash, front fogs. Also got parking sensors in the bumper there. The BMW 5 double spoke alloys. We've got the all important little M Sport badge there on the front wing. It's kind of de-chromed, or what we used to call de-chromed. With the black trims around the windows. Picked up a leaf there. The sill protectors there, plastic sill protectors. Electric boot release. It's not strictly power opening, it's sprung to open that way. Nice big boot. The previous owner has got the load mat in here as well, so it's nice and tidy in the boot, not being abused at all. This like extra boot spoiler. We've got the rear parking sensors here and the twin exhaust tips. As usual, I've got my seat right at the way back. There's bags of room in here, nice and comfortable. The seats are above my shoulders here as well, so a pleasant environment for a long journey. We've got airbags in the seat pillars here. I would imagine there's side airbags in the seats. We have this over-engineered cup holder there, and a little storage compartment and armrest. It's got the heavy-duty rubber mats in the back, the floor mats, and this kind of imitation light carbon fibre trim here. Really, really nice. Again, not just nets, proper flaps that are sprung and pull out, and really, really well made, as you would expect from a BM. I'll just take you for a ride in it. Remote key, key to start, foot on the brake. First thing, switch off the stop start, and then you've got the whatever you want to do with this. But it's a nice, well made thing anyway. Okay, we've got loads of history on this. I will cut the history in. Not redacted this yet, so can't show it all, but it's one of these stupid BMW service things, digital service history. I'll just check whether those are all the invoices. I'll just check on here, on the iDrive menu, vehicle information, select vehicle status. Yep, click vehicle status, and then what's the top one? Tire pressure, perform reset, engine oil, service requirements. click on service requirements, service history. Yeah, there you go. 12th to 11th 2018 at 32,188, and 23rd of the 5th 2018, so that looks like it's completely out of order as well. 25,079 miles. 15th of the 7th 2019 at 42,892. But I'm sure we've got more services than that, so as I say, completely ridiculous idea to put it on the car. I'm sure I've just been reading Edward Snowden's autobiography, and I don't think it'd take him long to hack into there and create a full service history. So there's nothing we like to see more than invoices or ring the dealer. So I can tell you it's got proper history. This also, we've checked it on VCheck, make sure it's never been. We know it's not listed on HPI as a write-off. We've also checked it through the salvage auctions to make sure it hasn't come in through the back door. I mean, it's a lovely car anyway, but we just like to be sure, really. Let's just take this seat down a bit, down at the front. So into drive, and we're away. Really nice car to drive, great engine. Sat nav, we've got CD radio. It's also Bluetooth hands-free and Bluetooth audio streaming. So if I just click the media there you go. CD, external devices, and you would expect that it would go on to Bluetooth or something, but it's external devices that you need. So all this lovely dashboard, nice contoured sort of pilot effect around the driver, and this this carbon effect inset to the dash, the gear tunnel, the door cars. Just give it some gas here. That's an awesome engine, it really is. So the trim here, we've got your electric window switches here, and also the door mirror. Actually, with my sunglasses on, I couldn't see the switch there for the. So there's a switch to knock over. What's this lady's bombing up here in a VW Polo. Wow, she's in a hurry. Oh no, I hate that. I really hate it. There's these bags of room behind me, and now she's pulled up in front of me. Ah, dear me. Oh, well, look at this. It's carnage. The carnage, and his engine's having a real frail. Oh, he's got a cap on, what do you expect? Anybody who drives with a baseball cap on when it's not convertible or something should automatically have the car taken off the minute and have it crushed. So, back to the BMW. Drive superb. Obviously it's not as fast as this old lady's Polo, but that is the 1.4 version there. Nobody's going to catch up to that. We've got automatic, it's got electric seat adjustment there. There we go. Just pull that up a bit. We've got a front central armrest here, and in there we've got aux in and also a USB. Is there a power socket? I don't think there is. No. There's a charging lead there of John's phone. A little, we used to call them ashtrays, but they're not anymore. And then we've got a power socket in there, and two cup holders, and then something else which I assume No, I thought your key might go in there. Let's see if we can keep up with this lady. And this, remembering we're in a BMW 535. We'll really test the performance of this car. As I say, it's car's not been clean yet. Lance will give it the treatment, and it'll be like new. It's grey metallic with black Dakota leather. I'm not going to risk pulling in front of all these people, but let's see if she does. She's obviously in a hurry to get somewhere. Bingo or something. No, she's gone straight on. She's decided to cause an accident up the M65 instead of the M6. So we've got xenons on the front, high pressure headlamp wash, nice big boot, plenty of room for 4 people, and probably more comfortable for 5 people than most cars. Nice armchair-like seats. The steering wheel here, we've got cruise control. It's multifunction, cruise control, telephone calls there, and also voice activation. Cruise on the left. It's an awesome engine. We've got here Sport Plus and Comfort, I think it is. Let's have a look. Oh, Ecopro. So there you go. That's showing you on the dash how many miles you've gained, or miles per gallon you've gained since you set off, and it's harvesting the electric back into the batteries, putting less strain on your alternator, and therefore allowing your engine. In the old days, when you put your heated rear windscreen on, car had slowed down. That was because there was more strain on the alternator, and therefore it was taking power off the engine. What a shit box. Dear me. Right, let's see. Cruise control ready, gladiators ready, and then set with this little thumb wheel there. We can just knock it up. Just knocked it too far. Set it to 70 there. So I'll tell you when we get there. 70 miles an hour now. 1500 revs. The engine's hardly doing any work. So especially an Ecopro there, doing really, really well. Let's just shift it. So that's into comfort. That's into sport. I would imagine your throttle response is sharpened up a little bit. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those things that yeah, it feels like the suspension's a bit harder as well now. Yeah, I don't particularly like that. Might have just been my imagination. 70 miles an hour there, quiet as anything, 1500 revs. And then you can also knock your gear selector over like so and change up and down using the selector there into 5. We might manual 8. Assuming it's an 8-speed box. Really, really nice car. Sports seats built up at the side. Nice leather with contrast stitching. Oh dear me. Nothing like braking early. Several times. hate stop start. Here we go. Let's see how we get it behind this Q7. There we go. All the oh dear. Yeah. Started off in the wrong lane. So indicators on the left there, wipers on the right. On the left here, you've got BC there. That's the, it's my initials obviously, but it's the information display. 85 mile left before we need to fill up. 41.1 miles to the gallon. Milado in the Q7's lane swapping again. Average speed 36.3. He's yet again he's been in the wrong lane and he's coming behind us, so we'll just show him a clean pair of heels. I managed not to crash. Going through the old farmer juice again. I'm going to have to stop with my shine armour. There we go. Steering's beautiful. Just listen for creaks and knocks here. Right, left, right, left. No noises whatsoever. Absolutely lovely. Bumpy road this, but lots of potholes. Let's just put it in sport. So we're just clipping the everything feels tighter. Lovely car. Okay, well I'll finish the test drive there. You can see all the details on ggcars.co.uk, and you'll be able to see if this one's sold. You'll be able to see all our stock just in the link in the description. You can also go to our web shop with everything, or lots of stuff for petrol heads and spares and so on. Get your car valued at our website GG Cars by both ourselves and We Buy Any Car, to give you an idea, and a part exchange price. So I'll just pull over in a second to show you how to pair your mobile, how to delete a mobile, how to stream audio, and also how to set the sat nav. And just finish the test drive there. Try and get some shade here on there. There we go.